Hello guys, Nutty Duck here, and welcome to an Xbox 360 FIFA video. This is my first ever one of these, and if you remember quite a while back now on PS4, I did a BPL starter squad builder. Or if you don't know what the BPL means, it's the Barclays Premier League. I've been taken the mickey out of so much at school for saying that. I don't know why. It's just because we might have some Americans watching who don't know what that means. Anyway, I said in that video that that video was my team on Xbox, but it actually isn't. That team wasn't really anything like it that I showed you, but it was a pretty good BPL starter team to start off with, and the reason it wasn't my actual team is because some of the players on PS4 like costed more, and I only had a limited amount of coins, and I didn't really want to waste them for just for the sake of one video. But now we have the actual team right in front of us, and if you thought that my favourite team squad builder was OP, then you have not seen Overpowered until I've been through this. Let's get started. In goal. Oh yeah, I want to say one thing first. I know I could get upgraded cards, but for example, Christian Eriksen, his upgraded cards is a cam, but I prefer Juan Mata there. So that's the reason I haven't got upgraded Eriksen. And because I've never bought coins on Xbox, so I only have a limited amount, so I've always gone for the lower one. So, as going on to that, we have the normal downgraded here. And if you guys don't know already, I support Liverpool, my brother supports Man United, and even I can't deny De Gea has had a brilliant season for them. That is why he got that +2 upgrade, and to be honest, as much as I hate to say it, he utterly deserves it. He has kept Man United in the BPL this season, and he is just an absolute monster on this game. As I said before, in probably my 2 squad builds before, I wish on the side here it came up with the instead of the like goals per game, as you can see, he's actually scored for me to here, because this guy, I was literally playing this about 20 minutes ago or something, and this guy rage quit because I was absolutely whooping his ass, and I just ran into one of his players, and he quit, but he didn't quit the game, if you know what that means, and he somehow conceded the penalty, and because I knew that if I just placed it to either side of his keeper, I would score, and that is how David De Gea actually scored for me. No, I'm not a complete boss and just ran at him. No, I wasn't a complete boss and just ran at him and just 360 no-scoped him. But he's 6'4" as well, and he's a very solid goalkeeper, and as I said before, a very good season for Man United. Definitely, almost guaranteed, one of those players that's almost guaranteed a team this season. I think him and Courtois are probably the best keepers in the BPL at the moment. Now we move on to one of the funny ones. We had, obviously, De Gea and Manchester United won the City derby over in Manchester on Sunday, 4-2, and this guy, Aliquim, I don't know how you pronounce his first name, Mangala, has an absolute shocker. I'm pretty sure he was brung on as a substitute, but he's actually really overpowered on FIFA. As I said, he's had a shocking season. He cost City 32 million, and he's really good on FIFA, but he just has not played well for City at all. He's been an absolute calamity at the back. But otherwise, look at his stats: 76 pace. I think only Koscielny and Danua have more pace than him. I don't know for certain, but 63 dribble, that doesn't really matter. 40 shot doesn't matter. 59 passing. Centre backers don't really have good passing in general, I think. And then 79 defending is alright, I suppose. It's typical amount of defending for an overpowered team, and 85 physical is just really good. And he has a high attacking work rate, but he also has a high defensive work rate, and he's 6'2" and a beast in the air. But I never knew he had 4-star weak foot. Wow, I never knew he had that. Moving on to our second centre back, who is Jan Vertonghen. He is despite having 4 less pace than Mangala, I think he's better, mainly because he's had a better season, to be honest. But the only thing I can really fault Vertonghen is he has a high attacking work rate, but not a high defensive work rate. So he'll have the tendency just to go up the pitch and not really come back and help out Mangala, whereas Mangala will be up and down the pitch like an absolute, I don't know. But 72 pace, obviously 4 4 less than Mangala. 82 defending is better than his. 81 physical, 4 less. 74 passing, which is a lot better. I am a passing player, so I don't know what am I? Am I a passing player, or do I just bomb down the line with my wingers? But anyway, 74 passing, much better than Mangala's, and he has actually had a good season in real life for Tottenham Hotspur. Moving on to our right back, who is Kyle Walker. You see him in every overpowered BPL team, mainly because of that first stat in the top left, 91 pace. That really just explains itself. 72 dribble, so if you just get it with him, just tank up the line, because he can just outpace anyone. And that 72 dribble isn't too bad, I suppose. 63 shots, which you can't really expect better from on a fullback. 71 passing, again, better than Mangala's. I like people with 70s passing that are in defence, because I'm pretty sure that to have high passing in defence is uncommon. Don't quote me, but I think it is. And 80 physical and 76 defending are alright, but he's just your typical overpowered fullback to go to. And so is this guy, Alberto Moreno. Obviously, seeming as I support Liverpool, I have to have a couple of Liverpool players in there, as my right mid does, as my right mid is a Liverpool player as well. But here we have Alberto Moreno. If you want to, you can go ahead and buy Gael Clichy. Apparently, he's supposed to only have 85 pace, but apparently it's more like a 1999. But Moreno has 87 pace, 80 dribble, which is pretty good on a fullback. 62 shots. Again, you can't really say that that's bad teaming as he's a defender. 70 passes, again, not the worst I've ever seen, but could be better. 74 defending is a bit lacking, but he can still just go bombing up the left. And again, he has a high attacking work rate and a high defensive work rate, so he can bomb up and down the pitch, up and down all the time. And he's obviously left-footed. 71 physical as well, which I suppose is alright, but the 74 defending on a fullback really isn't that good, and that's the one thing I think that really lets him down. Moving on to our CDM, we have Nemanja Matic. Has an absolutely brilliant season so far for Chelsea. He's obviously got that upgrade to 83, and as I said before, I haven't got the upgrades because I don't really see the point in getting them. It's just basically a couple of stats and just upgraded by one. And this guy's basically one of those, you might as well just go out and get his 82. Only costs you about 1.3 coins. 1.3k even. 67 pace. He's just a really solid all-round player, this guy. 67 pace, 75 dribble, 70 shots. I'm pretty sure he has about 80 long shot, I think, because apparently his long shots are meant to be awesome if you get them right. Well, same for any player, really. But 80 defending, which you want on a CDM. You don't want a CDM with like 50 defending. He will just cover your back four, just be that sweeper just in front of the back four and just tackle everyone. 76 pass, which is again pretty good. Could be better, seeming as he is a CDM, and as it says on his card, he's a backbone, so you want him to be a backbone of the team basically. And 85 physical, which means he has high strength, high stamina, whatever physical is. And yeah, he's just an all-round card. I would preferably get the 82 one because his upgrade doesn't really make much of a difference, and this one is probably actually better. Why am I saying that when it's an upgrade? Okay, next we have Lazar Markovic. In my BPL starter squad builder, he was in there, and as I said before, he is absolutely awesome. 90 pace, 85 dribbling, 66 shots, which is one of the things that could be improved. 36 defending doesn't really matter on a right mid. 72 passes, again, could be improved. And 52 physical, it's alright. No, it's not alright. Why am I saying that? That's not alright. He's 5'9". I thought he was smaller than that. Okay. But he's absolutely OP as hell. He's one of those unsung heroes on FIFA, I think, Markovic. You don't see him in many overpowered teams. You get like Oxlade-Chamberlain, Walcott, Willian, they're the ones you normally get. This guy though, he's unsung. Obviously I'm gonna have him big season Liverpool, and yeah, he's had a pretty good season. I personally think, I don't think he deserves upgrades as much, but I think he deserves more recognition because he is absolutely OP. Just bomb up the line with him and he's only scored 5 goals for me. Oh, he's got 18 assists though, not a surprise there. I thought he'd scored well more than that. Has Tongan scored more than him? If he has, I'll rage. 4 goals, okay. Why I was checking that, I do not know. But Markovic, anyway, overpowered. Get him ahead of Willie. Get him ahead of anyone. He is the guy to go to. Left mid, we have Christian Eriksen. But Nuddy, why don't you get Schürrle? Because I don't rely on pace. Okay, Eriksen, 81 pace, 83 dribbling, 72 shots, and his curve is just every time. Cut inside with him and just inside, when you're inside the box, just curl and just watch his keeper just desperately dive as he just goes past his fingertips, and you're just sitting there just like, get wrecked. And obviously he has 5-star weak foot, so he can slam goals in with both sides, obviously. And 4-star skills. I don't know why, but a lot of players in my team have 4-star skills, but for some reason his 4-star skills are better than other players' 4-star skills. I do not get it, because all 7 of the montage why did I ruin it? All 7 of the goals that he scored for me have been montage goals. If you, well, I'm not even gonna bother saying what a montage goal is, because I know I'll just get Mickey taken. But the amount of skill goals he scored, then just curve shoot, the finishes he's made are just awesome. But get him now. Don't be an absolute. Don't just rely on pace. Get him, or if you want him, Cam. Apparently he's meant to be really good there because his defending is higher than most Cams. I'm pretty sure most Cams is like 30 defending or something. I don't know, but this guy is really good. He'll just bomb. And he's 83 dribbling. He's awesome, to be honest. And that's really all I can say about him. 83 passes as well, so you can pick out passes. I'm probably just repeating myself, but I don't care at all. You can probably pick up his. This card's probably really cheap now, seeing as it's the price ranges and all. But I've done blabbering on it about Eriksen because I've just gone on for ages now. Next we have Juan Mata. I absolutely loathe the guy after what he did to Liverpool in the derby. Oh, there's my brother. He's obviously, I said before, he supports Man United, but he's actually alright on FIFA. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of him because I hate him so much. But he's got an input. I don't get. Did he play on the right during the Liverpool Man United game? Because if EA just trolled us and put him on the right because he has 75 pace and they knew no one would buy him, but you could pick up an 85 rated player like him for just 2k. And he's really good. 4-star skills as well. But Eriksen's 4-star skills are better. If I would get anyone in Cam, I would get him. He may not have an awesome amount of pace, but 74, you know, it's enough. It is actually enough because of that 87 dribble, so he can just weave in and out. And like Eriksen, he's a beast curve, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think I said before, but him and Mata have really good set pieces as well, because I'm pretty sure Eriksen's free kick is 83 or Mata's 84. I might have got them the wrong way around, but I don't care. Medium work rate, so it'll be up and down the pitch. No, he won't. He'll just be like hanging around in a certain area, like on the edge of the box, and then I'll just pass it to him. Curve shot into the top left. Done. 70 goals for me scored in 50 games, which is pretty decent. And that's Juan Mata for you. Next, we obviously have Harry. Both of my strikers, Benteke is 6'3", Harry Kane is 6'2". So, the way I play, this is the way I play. Seeming as I have both strikers over 6 foot, what I do is, because these guys are so awesome, I run down the line, I just bomb down the line with either the 2 wingers or my full backs, and because they are so OP, I cross it in, they'll jump above the Mertesacker, let's just use it as an example, they'll jump above Mertesacker, and they will leave their poor keeper completely stranded in the goal. But we have to say some stuff on them. Harry Kane had an absolute blinder for Spurs this season. Even if you don't follow football, you will have seen Harry Kane there. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, 6'2", and his finishing is just awesome. It really is. If you get the chance with him, just shoot, because yeah, his finishing, I'm pretty sure, is 90 plus. I don't know for certain. If it isn't, I don't know it. I really don't know, because it seems like it's 90 plus. His record for me is 14 goals in 10 games, and that says a lot about him. Just bomb down the line, cross it in, and he'll just be there to go boop and straight past the keeper. And it's basically the same story for Christian Benteke here. He is 85 physical, most of that coming from 90 strength, which is, he's just a tank. There's no other way to put it. Medium again, so he'll just be hanging around, and again he'll just be in the box. And let's just take John Terry again for an example. He'll be in the box. with Benteke. But because Benteke has awesome jumping, he will out-jump him, and the keeper will just be there like, look at Tim. I feel so sorry for the guys on the end of this team. It is just so overpowered. And if you haven't seen already, I've got 15k. So if you guys don't mind, then leave it in the comments below who you want, who's a really good, solid BPL player to buy, because I will go ahead and buy them. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely build this team for yourself. It is ridiculous. In fact, I'll show you my record. I'm not the best at FIFA, but 65 to 43, which I don't think is purely bad because I'm not best at FIFA, but that's mainly because of this team and how overpowered it is. And definitely go and get it. And if you, of course, like this video, then obviously leave a like, and I will see you guys all. And oh wait, there's one thing I didn't mention. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm really near a big milestone, and it would be such an honor to get to 285 subscribers. Please get subscribed so we can hit this awesome milestone. So I can make a special video, even though 300 subscribers is just 15 away, impersonating little kids. See you guys, I'm out.